Hey Rafa, let's talk about some important topics. First question, what is the biggest environmental problem in your city and why?
In my opinion, the biggest environment problem in my city is air pollution because there are too many cars and the old buses they release toxic gases every single day. For example, when I walk to school in the morning, I can see a gray cloud over the buildings and it's hard to breathe. However, the local government is trying to improve public transport right now. On the other hand, many people still prefer the other cars instead of using the bus of subway. So I think we need more awareness campaigns and stickers law. That's why air pollution is the most serious issue we face today.
That is a great point. Second question, do you think people spend too much time on their phones? Explain your opinion.
Personally, I think people definitely spend too much time on their phones because we use them for everything social media, games, school, and when we're with friends or family. For example, my cousin would have a dinner without checking TikTok every 5 minutes. However, phones are also super useful for learning and emergency. On the other hand, this addiction is causing real problems like insomnia and anxiety in teenagers. So, in my opinion, we should set daily limits and have fun free times like during meals. That's why I believe we need to use technology more responsibility.
I agree with your last question. What qualities make a good teacher?
I think a good teacher needs three main qualities. First, because patience is essential when students don't understand something quickly. For example, my mother teacher always explained the topic again without getting upset. Second, creativity is also important. However, just knowing the subject isn't enough to be a great teacher. On the other hand, teachers must motivate students and make classes interesting and fun personally. I learn much better when teachers use game, video, or real life examples. So for me, the best teachers are passionate, creative, and motivating. The qualities make students actually enjoy learning.
Thanks for your answers.